Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Elden Ring, shall we? Well, I gotta say a few things. Number one, I did not understand many things about the game because, just new to it, and I found out something quite interesting, which is that I missed a lot of content. It's really interesting, but I was playing while I was sick, just a different character in the game, who was a melee knight character. And it's really, really cool how different those playthroughs end up being based on, what playstyle of character you are. But anyway, I was just kind of exploring on my own with that other character and found places that I had never been with this character, and I kind of want to go back and cover some of that ground. I also found some more information about how to summon using the ashes and how the ashes work with weapons. They don't really work with the ashes I've received so far on staves, magical weapons, of that kind, but they're fantastic with melee fighters. Alright, so let's go explore some new stuff. So I had done the stronghold, right? And kind of been there and been making some progress, but one thing I did was I completely missed, how you get this statue up here and it points. And with my other character, I just followed where it was pointing. I assumed it was pointing to Castle Stormvale, which it really might be, but also it led me to this whole area down here that I didn't see before. So there's a doorway down kind of in the mountain here. And I'm going to drop in, get off my horse, and explore this zone. I'm very interested to see how this plays with this character. This is the Stormfoot Catacombs. It was actually really hard with my melee guy because I was really trying to get used to how that worked, as I was accustomed to playing a spellcaster. And let's just talk to chair guy. Hi, you have a book wrapped around your neck. A proper death means returning to the Erd Tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Alright, so is this guy waiting for the roots then to call to him? I don't know, but what I do know is these messages are accurate in that this is one of those things in the game. When you see a bunch of bloodstains like this, you know it's not good. And I'm not talking about all the bones. I mean, this is a catacombs. Those are disturbing enough, but there's evil forces at work here. Now, if I use my targeting, I can target this thing behind the chair, and let's see if I can just hit it with a spell. I have to hit the chair first. I can. Alright. And they're like these gargoyle guys in here, and they really do a lot to inflict bleeding on you. Like, yeah, that's what this guy did. Alright, so I'm going to use a bunch of my effort and energy to just take these dudes down as fast as possible so I don't bleed. And there we go. We got them. And when we go into this room, this noble or whatever has root resin. Okay, and so now we have root resin, a new crafting item. And that appears to be all that's in this chamber. Look at my flasks. Oh, okay, good. My flask situation is a little bit different because I'm used to playing melee, and I'm like, why do I only have 2 Crimson Tears? That's right, because I don't use it that much. But let me rest. And I'm gonna equip my... I'm gonna mess with my ashes. Well, never mind. No, I'm not. I don't have them with this character. I do. Let me look at my my equipment. Do I not have any ashes with this mage? I have the blessing. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I have the lone wolf ashes, right? But the thing that I was missing in terms of using these was you had to have a particular item, and I don't know if I actually have it. Let me look. I've got a bunch of smithing stones. Okay, good. I've got the calling bell. All right. So the way that these ashes work, if I want to summon the pack of wolves, for example, what has to happen is you have to be in an area where there's on the left side of your screen there'll be a little like tombstone almost, and you're near a statue that lets you summon them. And they're very, very helpful for running diversion. With my melee guy, they're fantastic for giving me some help. And then this is the summoning pool is now functional. Okay, great. So this statue has been activated, which I believe will let me summon maybe, but we'll see. Now we got Grave Glovewort, which is another kind of crafting item. And here we go into the mess of these chambers. So we're going deeper into the catacombs. Right away, up top, you see a gargoyle sitting perched. Let's see if I can just pull him out and kill him quickly at ranged. I can. And then, let's see who else is down here. There's a guy up here. Let's just kind of get him, and let's see. There's one over here. Now, you'll notice by resting at the site of grace back there, I did respawn the two guys that I fought right at the beginning. But the thing that's nice is you don't actually have to go back in there. Okay. Alright, we got Grave Violet. And Grave Glovewort. We're just breaking stuff unnecessarily. Okay. So it looks like there's no more enemies that want to come fight me. So far. Now, you'll notice... Try fire. Okay. So, you'll notice that this is like a puzzle, like a Zelda puzzle. There's 3 lanterns that are lit, and this one is not lit. And so I want to see if I can actually, you know, light this, and if anything happens, if any kind of like puzzle reaction happens. So let me just do that, and see nothing happens. So that did not trigger whatever is going on in here. My magic doesn't appear to do it. Let's see if I have any items that would catch this on fire. I put a glowstone here, and that does light up the area significantly, but it doesn't... nothing happens as a result. And other items that I have that could interact with this? I don't think so. Can I craft something that would, you know... I can craft some of these flame pots. I can make a rainbow stone. And I can make whatever this is. Reveals co-op and hostile summoning signs. The Furl Calling Finger Remedy. So now I have a rainbow stone. But I don't know if it's going to do anything. I'll try it. And no. Okay. So if you guys know a way to do that puzzle, or if that even is a puzzle, let me know. All right, now we're walking through a hallway. It's always slightly ominous. Okay, there's flames. And on the wall there is a good friend of ours. Alright, got him. Okay. So, we're going to need to time this properly and just run. Now there's flames from both sides. Oh boy. That was not... Remember when I said time it properly? That was not timed properly. Alright, let's use this, and let's use this. Alright. So, I can't tell if there's gargoyles in here, but my bet is there probably is. I think, if you attack this... Yeah, you lower the statue, which is good. Okay, there's no bad guys. I used my torch. Let's see, what you got? Prattling pate, hello. Oh, okay. Hello. Alright. So now that is down and shouldn't shoot flames at me. And let's try to turn this other one off too. I'm going to run up here. I didn't make it. Boy, my timing is bad today. But luckily it doesn't kill you. Now I think if I look at myself... no, equipment. Yeah, I have the Flame Drake Talisman equipped, so that probably is helping me survive these nearly fatal wounds. Alright. We're going to run through here. Alright, now, it's very clear that there's gargoyles on this wall. I am going to just hit this for now. Alright. Let me make sure there's no other gargoyles hiding for me. Okay. So I'm going to stand as far away as I can. And try to pick these dudes off. I don't know if or when they'll all start to aggro. Okay. And one over here. Beautiful. Oh, and one on the wall. There's a lot of them here. Be careful if you're here. They're everywhere. Alright, got them. Okay. And we got some smoldering butterflies and ghost glovewort. Okay. So I do want to go into my inventory and just see what those items are that I acquired. They are... Grave Violet is for crafting, but you can see that Ghost Glovewort, Strengthen Renowned Ashes to +1, and Grave Glovewort, Strengthen Ashes to +1. So these, I think, are for weapon ashes, of which I haven't acquired any yet for my weapon. Oh no, I have Ashes of War, Wild Strikes, and Determination, and Storm Veil. But, I don't think I can put these on anything that I have. Maybe on... I don't know if these work on my staff. I could put this on my shield, though, and see if that's worth it. But I believe you have to be either at the campfire or at a smithing stone to do that. I don't recall rightly. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our magic back up and climb the steps. Another torch that's out. Alright, so there's a gargoyle right there. Plain as day. Let me just blast him. And just anticipate that there's another gargoyle somewhere, like right around... Yep, there he is, right around the corner. Hi, buddy. Let's get him. And he's gone. Okay. We got him, which is good. And then, I want to drop down there, I believe, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Oh, there's a gargoyle already attacking. Luckily, he was too far away for his knife to actually hit me, it seems like. Oh. Okay. Alright. That gauge that's filling up on my character, I think it means that if it fills up, I will get the status effect bleed. But I didn't actually get it right there. Alright, let me just kind of double check, see if there's any funny business. I don't see any funny business, but that doesn't mean anything. And Wandering Noble Ashes. These, I got these with my melee guy, and these are my favorite ashes so far. Because they make the most targets. It's like this pack of idiots that wander around. They do fight, they do okay, but what's great about them is they just run beautiful diversion. Okay, we'll drop down here. Oh, a smithing stone. Jackpot. And then we'll curl around. And this is it right here. We got a lever. So we got to pull this so that we can open the door up top to the boss. I'll get this last grave glovewort. And fantastic. This place isn't very big. This little dungeon here. It doesn't take like a super amount of time to clear it out. But the gargoyles and the fire can be certainly surprising. Now, through this way would be the boss, but I'm not going to fight a boss until I heal. This will be really interesting to see how this plays with my mage, my astrologer. All right. I'm going to... I don't think I can level up. Not really. We're good. How close am I actually to leveling up? I have 1,000 and let me see my status. If I spend all my runes, I can level up. It's really great that it tells you how many runes you have and how many you need to level up. So you can just go inventory, and if I use all 5, I should get to have plenty. So that if I rest, I can level up. All right. What do we want to level up? Probably intelligence. I know it seems like a waste, but we want to be able to use certain spells for sure. I could start going more endurance to get a little bit of armor if I wanted as well. Now would give me 3 more FP, which is not so tremendous. And that's 20 HP. I think if I gave myself 8 faith, I could cast like the cheapest miracle, which might be something to consider. But instead, I'm just going to be boring and boost my intelligence. Okay. Now we're ready to go and see how hard this boss is. If I can summon against this boss, by the way. Let me actually go to my... I'm going to equip this. These guys. And see if I can summon. We'll have a different story. I doubt it, but we'll find out. Alright, let me get the right stuff equipped. Let's go. Let's check this out. Oh no, you can summon 100%. Alright, let's summon them. And here they go. Really all this boss is timing. so that you roll out of the way and don't get hit by this AoE. And if you can do that, you're in great shape. Alright, it's going to fight my guys, which time for us to just kind of stand back. And this should do it. Yeah, this boss was actually, it took me several tries with my melee character, but knowing both how to summon and be able to just peg that guy at range, very simple. Alright, so what did we get? We got new ashes, basically. And I think you get 1,000 souls or something to that effect. It's nice. It's not a massive reward, but you get to see the roots of the Earth Tree. And we teleport back to the entrance. And here we are. I'm going to rest. Okay. And close this up. And then let's see if this guy says anything different. Nope. I thought maybe if I did that he would have a different response. He really doesn't. He's not that kind of guy. Alright. How many... Oh yeah, he gave me like 1,200 runes, which is pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to teleport over to the church. Okay, so I think if I'm here, I actually have enough to strengthen... Do I have enough to strengthen, you know, my astrologer staff? I could, right? And I would raise it up so the sorcery scaling would change and I would do a little bit more damage. This is probably a massive waste of smithing stones, but it's fine. And I know that I could upgrade this, but I can't even use it. Okay. And what's up?
Always a pleasure.
Do I want to purchase anything? I think I have everything I need from this guy. I really do. But it's nice to talk to you. Oh, about the howling in Mistwood.
The howl of a wolf in the Mistwood.
Yeah, I heard that.
I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Ah, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Okay. So he's telling me to use that gesture called finger snap. And
perhaps you don't need to hear this.
It'll work.
But see that no harm comes. We have a saying, we wanderers.
Oh, that's right. So he just tells you, like, don't attack other merchants or he will be upset and maybe won't ever sell to you again. That kind of behavior. All right. Now, another thing that I found on my travels was that you could ride all the way out to this area and get into some shenanigans, so I believe I will do that. Also, I think over here, as you start to go down, you can find a guy who trains you in mage spells, which is like super helpful, except he only knows one spell that I don't have, and that's really disappointing. But you know, it's on the right track of being useful. Okay. I think there's also giants wandering around over here if I wanted to fight some. I don't know what the purpose is. Oh, here we go. Great. This is what I'm talking about. Golden runes. This will help us level up another time. Try to find some spells that are useful. Okay. Oh, oh. I didn't see this with... Man, it's just like... I miss things every time I play. There's more stuff that I didn't see or I didn't quite cover. Graves are always fantastic because it's just money. It's just leveling. Oh, there's like caterpillar guys. That's fun. Oh, okay. Oh, that was my own stupidity. Oh, the bats are coming. All right. So I'm going to get off my mount, actually, and just fight these bats. Not the hardest for this character. Boy, this item was being really difficult to pick up. Whoa, look at all that cash. Be wary of trap. Indeed, the trap got me. There's another one right there that might be a trap. Oh, God. Alright, it's getting comical at this point. I don't really know anything about these caterpillar guys. Oh, boy. They don't give you a ton of souls. And what do they have? Ruin fragments? Yeah. Alright. They're easy to spot when you know what to look for. Okay, great. So where am I on the map? I'm over here, and I just found a bunch of graves and did my best Lara Croft impersonation. Fantastic? Yes. Indeed fantastic. And... oh, there's just regular dudes down here. Huh. Well, let's go talk to him at least. Here's money. I'll be leveling up soon enough. Alright, beautiful astrologer, let's go. I'm gonna get off my horse so I can cast my spells even better. You almost feel bad for these guys. 282 is pretty reasonable. Their armor, their equipment is really cool looking. They're almost like Vikings, kind of. Fire arrows, nice. I'm going to need to use this. Let's just take this guy down. Hey, he recharged my flash. Killing him restored my flasks. Fantastic. There was a group of 2. You know, another nice thing about that when that happens is it gives you an indication. Basically, there's no more enemies from that group. You know, at the very least. Oh, there's a site of grace over here. Good lord. I didn't get this. I don't think with my other. Maybe I did. With my other character. What is that? I'm just gonna say that's what's one of the best things about this game is just how big it is, how much there is to explore, how different the playstyle is. Oh, there's a person. Hey, man, how's it going? Oh, are you bad? Oh, you are bad, aren't you? Okay. I thought maybe you'd be cool. I guess not. I was going to try to talk to that guy, but he was like, no, I'm going to fight you. Alright, alright. Oh, it's a little house. Little house on the prairie. Okay. Oh, and... okay. No, I did find this with my other guy. This is... there's a guy in here who will train you with, attacks for, the ashes attacks. But let's see if he has... I'm curious to see if he has one... for my I'm like 80 away from my wizard staff. Do you have anything for me?
Not seen you before.
I'm new.
Name's Bernal. Tarnished, just like you.
What's up, dude?
Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
It does. My faith holds really firm.
Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you.
Alright, what you got? So, quick step, Stormblade, parry, no skill, spinning, war cry, endure, kick. Right. I mean, this looks like it would work on a staff, but maybe it's only for a mace or something. I do want to buy this, just because. Let me talk to him.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told, of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat.
That's awesome.
It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself.
All right.
Well, until we meet again.
Until we meet again, dude. I like your shack. It looks like you got plenty of wood to stay warm. You're missing a few walls. Your armor is insanely ornate and awesome. And he trains you in those battle arts. Let's see if there's anything else to acquire around here. I don't want to miss like some kind of key item. Pickle. Right. Okay. All right. Where am I now on the map? Here? All right. I'm going to ride out this way toward that structure to the north. Just kind of see if we can find anything good. Oh. Oh, what's this vortex of wind? Now that I wasn't expecting. Alright. These wolves want to fight. That's fine. Okay. One down. Two down. These guys are back again. Right. Here's the other wolf. Okay. Anything else over here want to fight me? Behold. Rump? Now that I don't understand. Okay. Oh, there's this guy. Boy, these winds are really intense. I'm gonna just ride as fast as I can. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at these, like, lava guys. What are these dudes up to? Lava guys making fire everywhere. Maybe this is the place where you just get smoldering butterflies. It really is. It's smoldering butterfly heaven. Well, I appreciate that, guys. Fire, oh fire, then fire, oh fire. Nice. Yeah. Of course. Oh, pick up all the butterflies. As many as you can get. And there's that circular structure. Let's go investigate. Oh, there's a an enemy up there that has the ashes, though. Let's go get that if we can. I don't know if I can climb up here as successfully as I want to. There it is. Alright. Oh no! Did we get it? Got it. Somber smithing stone. Okay. Well, we got something from it. And we used all our magic. Terrific. Those are birds. Oh, there's a guy on a jousting guy. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm hitting him or his horse. I didn't really want to hit either of them, but, oh, he's still alive. All right, get out of here. I feel terrible for the horse. What does he have? Ashes of War, Golden Vow. Oh, it's the attack that I saw him actually doing. He was, like, pumping himself up or something. Well, I'll take your Golden Vow. You're darn right I will. Alright. Let's roll back over here. And if memory serves, there's going to be somebody invade my world pretty soon here. If I get close enough to this. I'm really covering this content quite quickly. As I did it before. Yep. Okay, so you get off your horse right here because the bad guy invades your world. That's just as a heads up. That's why that's happening. And here he is. And you want to just stay far away. Here we go. Yeah, okay, and he's... He's doing moves. Ow. You're not supposed to hit me, dude. Whoa. Alright, he's got all kinds of tricks in up his sleeve. I'm going to tell you, he was not hard with my melee character because I could just block his attack. So sometimes, you know, things are a little bit different. Go. Man, this guy. There he goes. All right. So he was really good at dodging. But we got some stuff from him, and we got the Hammer Talisman, which is a thing we could equip. Like if we wanted to go into our equipment and be like, hey, what's Hammer Talisman? Enhances stamina reducing attacks against blockers. So that's good. So if you were fighting somebody who was all blocky, you could just do that. Mm-hmm. Alright, and so this is how you can do competitive multiplayer, like invade someone's world and fight them, challenge them to a duel, that kind of thing. I never really do that, but it's interesting. All I wanted was to fight as a warrior to the last. So why, oh guidance of grace, will this door not open? I don't know. But yeah, it's not opening. And I don't know how to open it. I've circled around the entire structure, and not found the way to open it. So there's probably either a kind of timing mechanism that's required. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to teleport myself over here. I'm going to rest. And end the episode. Everyone, this is a great place to stop. I've killed a couple of bosses and am making great progress. I want to say thank you for watching. I'm loving the game, and I'll check you next time. Take care.